Hello everybody, this is Zax through 99. I want to go ahead and talk about this game that I reviewed again just this morning, Zombie Wars, and explain to you what's been discovered about this particular game. Because when I saw this particular game, I was like, man, this game's pretty cheap, only $2.24 on sale. And I was like, this looks like a pretty cool little tower defense game for $2. And I bought it, reviewed it, gave it a crappy review, said it's not even worth your $2, guys. And let me go ahead and show you exactly what I'm talking about here, because my review doesn't even show here as far as me putting a review. That's because I've already refunded the game even at $2. But as you can see here, my review is now the top review, and I only put it up 6 hours ago. And already 101 out of 112, 90% of the people out there found my review helpful. And basically in this game, I trashed the game, said it sucks, it's not fun, it's the simplest tower defense game you can possibly get. And at the very top of my review, I also found out that this game is exactly the same thing, exactly the same game, same maps, everything, as another game that came out on Steam called Island Defense. And I warned people that this game came out in July of 2015, just has different mobs, but it has the same maps, tower options, special abilities, and everything. And so this is a pathetic way to make a few extra dollars from the same game. Well, this morning I thought what happened is, because Zombie Defense is made by DNZY Games. If you look at the developer, this is Island Defense here. And if you look at the developer for this, it says Stereo 7 Games is the developer. And this game came out again about 6 months ago. So if you look here, the maps and everything for Island Defense are exactly the same maps and everything, same weapons and everything that you can buy, same upgrades, everything. The only thing that's different is the skin a little bit different, and the mobs are different with a different, different sprites here for the mobs. So exactly the same game being resold. Now Island Defense here, if you look at it, is $4.99 regular price, where Zombie Wars, the new game, is only $2.99. Well, what's up with that? Well, if we look at Island Defense here, and the fact that it's made by a different game, made by a different company, and it's a different price, well, I think we find the answer to what's going on right here. We have to go to the developer who responded to my review this morning. So let's go ahead and take a look at the developer. Again, this is for the Zombie War game that I gave a review on. This is great, guys. Look at this. So this is the developer response. Denise Yakin-Hooker, whatever his name is. We are some software and codes. So they are some software and codes, huh? You can see credit Stereo 7 Games. Okay. That's the developer for Island Defense, yeah. Because we have agreement with Stereo 7 Games. Stereo 7 Games Island Defense game is selling codes. And then he gives a link here to another webpage. And he says, and we buy. And Island Defense game is priced $5. We game price, not our game price, but we game price is $199. You're wrong, developer. Even with a sell price, it's $224, buddy. Anyway, Island Defense is theme very different. Our theme is very different. Our theme is very different. Don't you like that English? Now, what I think is happening, I think this guy's like Turkish or something, and he doesn't know English at all, so he's plugging in his language into Google and getting this Google translation and just popping it up as his response to my review. And you can see how it's coming through. Anyway, he goes on to say, if you like zombie themes tower defense game, you can buy this game. If you like other game, or if you like other team, you can buy Island's Defense game. Not have a good day, but have a good play. So this is pathetic. And so what happened is this guy, if we click on this link here, well, the link doesn't work when I click on it because it has a www trying to go through in front of the HTTP. So let me go ahead and fix his link here. Okay, it's right here. All right, finally we get it up. So this is Chupa Mobile App and Game Templates. Sell your app, build an app. And this is a tower defense game, Steampunk Defense, where these guys basically sell you an Android basic application and let you either buy a single license or allow you to actually buy this game, this application for a higher price and reskin it and launch it. They actually help you launch it, help you with a full reskin of the application, give you app store submission and everything, advertising integration, all this good stuff for $1,849 in American currency. So that is exactly what the developer did. He actually bought this and he reskinned it with a zombie war game. And I'm sure the Island Defense game did the same thing. They went right here, paid this price, and launched this as a Android application, probably a free game. Let's go ahead and check out Zombie Wars on the App Store. So if you look, you'll see that's exactly what they did. Zombie Wars that he launched on Steam is actually by DNZY, the same developer, is actually a 4.5-star rated decent tower defense game for free with more than 10,000 downloads, and this is the same game. So that's what he did. He bought this game, he put it out on the Android, and now he's been making money on this with advertising because it's a free app. But he probably has a purchase price where you can buy without ads as well. So he probably has this as a, where you can pay for it without ads as well and making money on it. So this guy's making money on this game, or hopefully he's making money on this game on the Android marketplace. At least it has a decent, average score there. But then he actually just ported it to Steam. And I'm sure that's exactly what Island Defense did as well. Let's go ahead and check. So we check out the Island Defense. Yes, this is actually just another free game made by Stereo 7 Games, and this is available on the Android marketplace as well. This one is a 4.2, but look at this one. This one has 100,000 downloads. So both of these games are different developers that went to this website, bought this reskin application service to actually put their game out on the store for the Android marketplace, and then they're trying to make a few extra bucks by porting this crap over to Steam, and it's not porting very well. So they're just porting their Android freaking applications that they're buying right here the rights to reskin it, and then both these games have just ported their crap over to Steam. Now I want to go ahead and show you somebody that's actually bought this and done a good job with it. All right, guys. Somebody that's actually bought that for the $1,850 and actually used that to port over a good game is Kingdom Rush. Now these guys are a completely different developer yet again. They're using the same maps and same template, if you would, to make this game, Kingdom Rush. This is a game that's $9.99 regular price, but this game is actually well done on the PC. Now the other two games looks like they're decently done as free games with ads in them on the Android, but this is the only one that's actually paid that $1,849 for the rights to reskin it and made a good game for the PC. This developer has spent the $1,849 and actually made a good game worth being on Steam. As you can see, the reviews here are overwhelmingly positive, 3,047. And these guys have a lot more in the game, it looks like, obviously, than the other two games we mentioned before. So the developer for Kingdom Rush here is going to be a completely different developer. Yeah, and so this is Ironhide Game Studio, and these guys have made an actual good game with their $1,849 template purchase. And they've actually made a good game, it looks like, for Steam. Otherwise, it wouldn't have over 3,000 reviews getting overwhelmingly positive. So all three of these games are using the same template, but only one of them, Kingdom Rush, looks to have used that template and made a worthwhile game on the PC that's on Steam. So it's likely that we'll see even more developers buying the same $1,849 template and reskinning it and launching tower defense games here on Steam. And it looks like most of them are probably going to suck. So because they're going to be just ports from a phone, game, tower defense game that they've actually just ported over to Steam. So one of the three has actually done this game and made a good game. It looks like. I haven't played Kingdom Rush, but I trust that the overwhelmingly positive reviews means that it's a pretty solid game, and it's also, a lot more expensive. So with that, I just wanted to go ahead and point that out to you guys. I want to see what you guys have to say about that. What do you guys think about developers buying these templates, if you would, and simply just, making phone ports and then porting it over to Steam and having that be some game that, they're selling to us right here on Steam, some free phone application that they've actually launched on the Android, then simply port over to Steam, and obviously doing a very, very lazy port just to make a few extra bucks. Wonder what you guys have to say about that, about this discovery. Be sure you let me know down in the comments below. Be sure you rate my video. Be sure you share this with somebody you think might be interested as well in knowing about all these tower defense re-themes and re-skins being sold to us on Steam. This has been Zaxter99. Take care, everybody. We'll see you in the next video.